and welcome back to the Glassman's world. So check it out, guys. I do believe that I have completed and tied up all 100 glass balloons. Well, except for this one here, which isn't part of that order. That's a replica of our balloon there for Polar Dawn. And it's not a real true replica. This is one of my simpler replicas, and then I do some other ones. But basically, I had an order for 100 glass balloons for a local shop here, which is actually not a shop that has anything to do with balloons and hot air ballooning or anything like that. It's actually, oh, here's one of the original ones. I still got to fix this one. It's missing the gondola and missing a loop on top. But that's one that I replicated years ago from a card. And so they ordered 100 glass balloons on top of 50 of the simple mushrooms that I make. The simple little glass mushrooms, the original $5 mushrooms. So my glass balloons, I retail for 20. I may bring it up to $30 during Balloon Fiesta because these are an extremely exclusive memorabilia item. It's a extremely highly collectible item. It's basically a one-of-a-kind item. Kind of like, you know, when you go in there to the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, they have all kinds of like posters and you know, artwork and stuff, but a lot of the stuff is all prints. So what you're getting here is an actual original, not a replica. You know, I can't just mass produce these by you know, making them with molds or anything like that. They're not machine made, they're not manufactured in any way in a mass production line. Nothing like that. These are all handmade, one of a kind. It takes me at least 15 minutes to make ones that are like these ones here. So basically I do two tones, two colors, either something like this or something like this. So you get either the two colors that are twisted and spiraled, and then you have the clear overlay on top of that to create the ripples for the balloon. You just have the straight up solid ripples coming down, and you have two-tone color here or two-tone color here. And I'll do different colors, you know, orange and yellow, orange and red, black and yellow, black and red, blue and white. I even have some that have even multiple colors, but mostly the production line or the basic ones, which, you know, this is a single-handed, one at a time production line. So for every single one that I make, you know, it takes about 15 minutes or so. 100 balloons, so that's 1,500 minutes. I don't even know how many hours that took. 4 per hour, so 25 hours basically, I guess. I'm making a quick math thing there. And so we're gonna look at what 100 balloons looks like, guys. I need to actually make sure that I have them all. I believe that there were 40 of them here, but I think I might have sold a few. So there should be 40 here, and we need to make sure that there are all the ones that I need here. So let's just go through and just make sure, and they might get a little bit tangled up here. Let's see if I can get these ones from the front. So I try to make 5 of each color, and there should be like 10 different variations. So that one's like an amber and blue, very beautiful. There's 5 there. Here goes some periwinkle, I believe, with a little bit of a light blue, like a baby blue or a sky blue. So that's the baby blue with the periwinkle. So there's 10 there. And what I should do, actually, maybe we'll just put them in baggies. I'll just put like maybe 10 or 20 per bag. I think I can fit 10 in each bag here like this, and just a glass. That way we can keep them all separated and keep the count. Can be able to keep count. So we'll just put 10 in each little baggie here like this. Oh my gosh. I need 3 hands. Alright, there we go. So there's 10. Alright, we'll see. Okay, then we got these colors here. Oh. So we've got these blue ones, which is a darker blue with the periwinkle. So you had the light blue and periwinkle. Now you got the dark blue or the cobalt and the periwinkle. And then these ones are amber and red. And they basically look brown to me. It just looks like brown balloons there. But it is red and amber. So it's kind of interesting. You might be able to see some of that red coming through. In the sunlight, it might look a little better, but they pretty much look like brown. So there's another 10 there. We'll put that in a baggie. So we're going to see what 100 balloons looks like, guys. I think I can only get 10 in each bag here. I don't think I could try to fit more than that. That'd be kind of silly. Alright. So I had 40 of them tied up. But like I was saying, I think I sold some of them. So I don't know if I have all 40. Oh, these are the ones. Okay. These are the ones that I just tied up this morning. So I think I have. I thought there was 40 here. And now I'm thinking I may only have 25. So this batch right here, I made 2 of red and yellow spirals. And then I've got these green and yellow spirals. Which the green and yellow is actually, it's more of this green with a light, like an olive, like a, I don't know what kind of green that is. A really light yellow green. This is what yellow is. This is canary yellow, so you can see the difference. So it looks yellow and green, but it really is green green. It's a yellow green, which was supposed to be the ganja green color, I believe. Or maybe I put yellow. Maybe I did do yellow in those. So we got those 5 there. I just did a couple. I didn't do 5 of all the same colors because I thought I only needed a few more. And then we got these ones, which are the yellow and that light green. So this is the canary yellow and that light green there. Let's get these ones in a baggie. So like I was saying, this order here of 100 glass balloons is going to a local shop that has nothing to do with balloons, guys. They are actually one of my favorite local dispensaries. And I have sold them 1 batch of glass before. They ordered 50 of the original $5 mushrooms. And they sold out on those like within like I think a few months. Like it was pretty quick. All right, 10, 20, 30. And then this should have been 40. But as you can see, I might be short. I might be short. So there's 5 there. I do have 6 in the van though. So we do have 5. Right there. And then there should be some more in the van. So we should have another 10 there. Let's pull out the next batch. So this, we tied up. I believe that's them. Here, and we'll just put this one just like a little extra on the side there. That's a beautiful red and blue one there. With the crayon red and the blue. Alright, and now this should be the 40 that I had previously tied up already. And they could be a little bit mixed up and things like that, but let's see. Let's see how many are here. I may have 40 of them, maybe more. Maybe I've got more here than I was realizing. But let's see. And then there's some, oh, and then those are the ones I put on top. Okay, we'll count those ones in a bit. Okay, let's see if I can find 5 of each now. So that's the fun thing, is like trying to get these without getting them too tangled up. Let's see if we can find all these orange and blue ones here. And usually I have them close together to where they kind of come away from each other pretty easy like that. Alright, so there's 5 right there. And we'll get another 5 right here. See if we can grab these yellow and blue. I know I did like yellow and blue and then yellow and black. So there could be some that are mixed up as yellow blues and yellow blacks. And it's a slight difference. The blues and the blacks look very, very similar. Here, maybe I'll just put all those ones together. We'll just put 10 of these together here. Uh-oh. That one's about to knot up. Uh-oh. Those ones are getting all tangled here. Okay, one of these got pulled into the other somehow. Which one is it? Okay, that one. I'm gonna pull this one up and through. Right there. Okay. All right. Let's see how many we got here. Alright, so there's 5. There's 5. There's another 10 there. Hopefully I have more than 40 here. But I don't know. I might actually have to make 10 more when I was thinking that I was completely done with this order. Hopefully I can still just go and take it and be like, look, I'll just bring you in 10 more by the end of the day. Alright, we'll put that 10 there. Here, we'll just put these ones in here. There's another 10. We got 10, 20, 30, 40. There's 50 right there. Okay, and this blue and red one is on the side there. All right, let's see if we can get these red and yellows, which represent the New Mexico color, guys. And actually, are these the red and yellow? No, these are the green, which is a light green and yellow, because we're known for our green chile. I did the kind of the light green and yellows there. So there's 5 there. Man, that's a lot. That is so many balloons, guys. There's another 5 right here. Wait, no, there's 4. Plus. Alright, there's 5 there. So this is what 100 balloons looks like, guys. And so not only do I have to make each one of these, which I said takes 15 minutes each, or 25 hours to complete all of these, but then I also had to tie each of them up. And tying them up takes a long time as well. So I don't know if you can see the difference there. One is blue, one is black. And the only way you can really see that is by hanging it. You see the one on the left is blue and the one on the right is black. But when you hold it like this, they both look the same. So only in the light, in the sunlight, will you be able to see that blue come through on it. So some are red and blues, some are red and blacks, guys. And I gotta try to see which ones are the red and blues. That's a red and black. That's a red and black. That's a red and black. That's a red and blue. That's a red and blue. That's a red and black. That's a red and black. And this one must be red and blue. Alright, so we have 4 red and blues. So this one is the 5th one, red and blue. There it is. Okay, so I was wondering, where was that other one? Alright, we'll put these all together here. Oh my gosh, somehow I just tied up that rod. Lassoed up the rod there. And I really hope I have all 100 made. Like 100 completed. Just kidding, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is working on 7 right here. I'll just put all these orange ones, red and orange and red and yellows together. And then that way, you know, when I separate them like this, it makes them so much easier for the shop owner to handle. And then they're going to hang them up all over their dispensary, which is awesome. And they're going to probably sell out on these right away. I don't know how long it'll take them to sell 100 balloons, but being that it is now Balloon Fiesta time, they're going to be selling these like crazy. I don't know what price they're going to have them at. They might retail them at $30. This is at ABQ Craft in Albuquerque on Manal and Louisiana in the Northeast Heights. That's just right there north of the Coronado Mall, northeast, sorry. Across the street from the Sheraton Hotel, right next to the optical, I don't know what that place is. It's like a, not an iMart, but it's some kind of optical place. They got glasses and things. So that is what, 60, 70? And then this would be 80. Oh my gosh. I hope that I have enough. Okay, now we've got some more red and yellows right here. Hopefully I don't have to make any more red and yellows. But it looks like I might have to. Uh-oh. No more red and yellows? Alright, we'll mix it with this rainbow one here. So you got red and yellow, and then check this out. This one's all rainbow right there. That's a special one. We'll just throw that one in just for fun. So there's 5 with 5 more. So that makes 80, right? Oh my gosh, I don't think I have all 20 of them right here. I think I'm short. Oh man. How many am I short? One, 2, 3, 4. There's 5. And 1, 2. It's so crazy how these get like twisted into each other like that sometimes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is 90, right? No, don't tell me. Alright. Let me also go check and see if my daughter has left yet. She's getting ready for school right now, guys. I'm getting ready to go get to work. I don't have a vehicle to borrow today. Our van's broke down still. So, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are these here? These didn't get counted. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Did I not add those in? So 5. There's 1, 2, 3, and I've got 6 more in the van. We definitely have. Okay, let's make sure. So that would be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, guys. Is that right? Hold on. Yeah, if I'm counting this as 10, I got more in the van. I definitely have 6 hanging up in the van, right? So we only need to grab 2 more. So we're good. And I could actually, I thought there was a loose one right here. And oh, and what's this one? Oh wait, that one's not for sale. That's one of my last glow-in-the-dark ones. Okay, so there's 100, guys. We just need to add 2 more into this one here. So add 2 more there. And yeah, that should be. And 10. So that's 100 balloons, guys. Right there. All at once. 100 balloons.